Hello and welcome to my YouTube channel. Oh my gosh, that feels like the weirdest thing to say. So this is the first clip, but it isn't the first video that's going to be going up on my YouTube. So hopefully, fingers crossed, I will be vlogging Poland, which will be the first video, which I will be filming next week when I go. But this is the first clip that I have ever recorded for my YouTube. I just wanted to get it done early. So I am planning to be vlogging the whole moving process because we have sold and will hopefully be purchasing a house. So we have sold our flat. We are part exchanging it for a new build. I will go into more detail in a future video on our whole process and stuff, but I basically just wanted to film a short intro clip for the first of hopefully quite a few like moving vlogs, moving diaries type things. So yeah, I wanted to film an intro clip before I get into like packing and stuff like that. So yeah, welcome to my YouTube. Welcome to the first episode of the Moving Diaries. I'm super excited. A little bit nervous because I have wanted to start YouTube for the longest time, but I have been finding excuses, putting it off. But I'm hoping that, yeah, I've told loads of people I'm going to be doing it. And, you know, when you kind of have to do it now because you've told loads of people. So, yeah, this is me starting it and being really excited and a little bit nervous too about having to try and upkeep this, film in front of people. But you just got to get started, don't you? Welcome to the first clip that I've ever recorded for my YouTube, and hopefully many more clips to come for this whole moving diaries. So I do actually want to show you so far what I've done in terms of packing, because we are supposed to be exchanging on the 27th of June, so it's the 2nd of June now. That's under 4 weeks, and I'm away for a week when I go to Poland. And so that technically means I've got under 3 weeks now. And when I look at my weekends, I don't really have any free weekends coming up. So I have started packing. So I'm just going to show you what I've packed so far, which is basically just bits that I don't think I'm going to need over the next month. Nathan actually hasn't started anything. Nathan's my partner. We are buying together. We bought the flat together and we're buying this house together. We've been together for 6 years. We've been living here for 3 years. But yeah, he hasn't actually started packing anything, but he's got way more time than me. So I'll show you what I've done so far. So this is the current situation of what I've packed so far that I've just put like in the corner of our living room. So we've got these boxes, well, I got these boxes from work. So I've got like trainers in there. I think I've got a bunch of sandals and heels and stuff in there. I've put Alice's wardrobe crap. And then in these 3 boxes, we've got things like my trophies, medals from competition, candles, vases, and then what's in this box? I can't remember. I did write it on the side. Oh, that's just TV cabinet stuff. And there's just a collection of stuff that I know that we still need to pack. So yeah, that is what we've done so far. Yeah, so there's still so much that we need to pack, but so much of it cannot be packed until like a few days before we move. So it's just trying to get ahead whilst I have a little bit of time on stuff that I just don't think I'm going to use at all between now and the 27th of June. We have, over the last year, because this has been the longest process ever, over the last year we have been having a clear out, getting rid of stuff that we just don't need anymore because there's no point moving stuff that you think you're going to throw away anyway. Yeah, we have had a big clear out over the last year anyway, but there's still so much to pack. Feels like not a lot of time, but we'll do it. We'll get it done. I absolutely know we will. So I'll probably pick this back up when I do my next big packing sesh, and I genuinely don't have a clue when that will be, but whenever it is, see you there. Hello, welcome back to the moving vlog. So I have not filmed anything since those last clips, which were a couple of weeks ago now. And we are now less than a week away from moving day. So we're actually not moving on the 27th anymore. We are moving on Thursday the 26th. So we've got about 6 days to continue packing up the flat, ready for the move on Thursday. So we've got a removal company coming on the Thursday to help take all of our boxes, all of our furniture over to the house. But basically we have to be able to fill up this van, or there might be 2 vans, I don't know, but we have to be able to get everything out so we can hand the keys in, and then the keys will be released for the house. So we can't do multiple trips. So it's a little bit stressful, but I'll show you what else we've done. But today is actually a really exciting day because we are going back to the house to have our demo day or pre-completion viewing, basically where the site manager or the assistant site manager come with us to the house and they show us how to use the house. So like the heating, all of the appliances, the solar panels, the electric car charging port, even though we don't have an electric car. But basically they show you how to use the house. So we got a really, really exciting day. We were able to see the house all done, all finished, inside and outside. So it's so, so exciting. And we need to properly start thinking about emptying everything now. So we don't have many days. We're both still working up until the Wednesday. So we've got Wednesday where we can properly pack, which is the day before, but we obviously don't want to leave it all till that day. So let me just show you what we still have left to do. So this is the current situation of our living room at the moment. So all of these boxes are full, apart from this one has loads of bubble wrap in. And I think I'm going to be taking these in a carrier bag to my parents. Like, how much alcohol do we have for people who do not drink? Like, that's outrageous. I actually think I'm going to pour some of these down the sink because there isn't that much in there. All of these boxes are full, but we still have so much more that we need to pack. Like, excuse the mess, it is quite messy in the flat at the moment. But washing machine is gone. The fridge freezer is going on Saturday. Yeah, it's very, very strange not having a washing machine. Luckily, I am allowed to use the one at work temporarily. Thank you, Rachel. Haven't had to yet, but I know that we will very, very soon because we're not moving until Thursday, so it's literally just under a week and we have washing that needs doing. It's going to be a bit weird living without fridge freezer from Saturday. I think we're just going to have to go to the shop practically every day to get food, but by Wednesday, I'm sure loads of stuff will get done. Today we'll do some more packing. I might put a little time lapse on of me doing some now. Also got some YouTube on in the background. And yeah, maybe I'll show a bit of the house and the demo day, but kind of want to wait to do a proper new house tour, which is so cool because I've loved watching them. I get to do one now. Okay, so it is very, very hot and we've just filled up my car with stuff. Our fridge freezer is being collected by someone who's bought it off Facebook Marketplace. So we've just emptied the fridge freezer and put some stuff into boxes, like really fragile stuff that we don't want the removal company to move. We've got lots of food, lots of alcohol, lots of glass stuff, and then this is Nathan's box of, well, one of his boxes of shoes. So just taking that to my parents, and it is absolutely boiling. I do not recommend moving when it is this hot, but we had no control over this. So we're doing that, dropping that at my parents. They're on holiday at the moment, so we're storing some stuff at their house. And then we're gonna go get an ice cream. Hello, so it's moving day eve and oh my gosh, we have done so much. So I haven't actually picked my camera up this morning at all. It sounds really echoey in here and I'll tell you in a sec why. But Nathan, me and my dad this morning have been packing, cleaning. We still have quite a lot to do, but I'll show you what we've done so far because we've made huge amounts of progress. Okay, so as you can see, the bed is on the floor, well, the mattress is on the floor. The bed has been taken to pieces. Absolutely, very fortunately, we don't actually have to unpack any of our drawers. But yeah, this is the sleeping situation for tonight. And then you would have seen my time lapse of me taking all of my clothes out of my wardrobe yesterday. So doors are off of the wardrobe and then they're practically empty now. And then this room is full of boxes. Not all of them have been taped up and labelled, so some of them are still open. So that's a job for tonight, just to make sure once everything is ready to be packed, we label and tape all of the last boxes that haven't been taped up yet, but there's actually so many in here. And then coming into our main room of the flat, excuse the mess, kitchen, completely empty, cleaned. So obviously fridge, freezer and washing machine gone, sold them, got rid of them on Saturday. Every single cupboard is completely empty and I have cleaned inside. I haven't done the floor yet because, well, for obvious reasons, not done the floor. Yeah, so we've got cleaning stuff out, ready to clean when we manage to get rid of all of this mess. So some of these boxes are semi-packed, you can see here. Some of them are still empty and we've got loads of bubble wrap that we still need to sort out. I'm watching Friends as a little break. There's still like odd bits like the loo roll holder and our drying rack that we still need to pack up. But it's just like really awkward bits that still need packing up. I think the last few boxes are just going to be really bitty bits and I'll just have to decide where we're putting them. Nathan's done the final tip run, hopefully, of this move, and all of our funds went to the solicitors yesterday. We received a confirmation now that solicitors have got all of our mortgage money from the bank, all good to go, ready to complete tomorrow. Removal company should turn up at 8:30 tomorrow morning, so we just need to make sure that before we go to bed tonight, everything is packed. I'm creating myself an overnight bag, Nathan's going to do the same, and when they turn up at 8:30, we're ready to just literally just get everything into the van so we can clean, hoover, like dust, basically everything once everything's out and the flat is empty, and then we just have to wait for key release. So it's going to be a crazy day tomorrow. I mean, it's been a crazy day today. It is 4:15 and I've just eaten cereal and watermelon, so I'm feeling quite hungry. We're supposed to be going to Nando's tonight with my dad, who's been helping us, which would be really, really nice, but I can't wait for this to be over. But it's going to be so worth it. I'm really, really excited to get the keys. Take my word of advice, do not move during a heat wave if you can help it, because it's so hot, but we're getting things done. I will catch up with you soon. It's moving day. Oh my goodness. The day is finally here that we've been waiting for over a year, and it is moving day. So we've got about half an hour before the removal company come and get all of our boxes and furniture and bits like that. So we've just been loading up the cars. I'm just going to do a bit of hoovering of what I can do. Half an hour and then the removal company will be here and we can start loading up. They're here. The removal men are here. My gosh, it's happening. They're early. That's good. We like early birds. Okay, so the flat is empty. I am going to show you around because it'll be really nice for us to look back on this video and remember our first ever home, what got us on the property ladder. So I am going to just give you a little empty flat tour. So as you come up the stairs, we have our hallway, 2 cupboards either side. This is our main bedroom. We said that we were going to get rid of this brick wallpaper when we moved in 3.5 years ago, and it is literally still here. So this is the second bedroom. We did have all of our wardrobes here. Excuse Nathan hoovering in the background. And my desk was here, and we had our clothes area here. So that's our second bedroom. Going into the bathroom, which looks really bare now. We did have a painting up here and a mirror here and our bath and shower. And you might not be able to hear me going into our main room. Oh, he's just finished. And this is our living room. Woo! Welcome to the vlog, Nathan.
Hello.
So we had our corner sofa here, our TV here, our dining table here, and then this is our kitchen, which obviously we had a fridge freezer here, washing machine here. But yeah, this is our kitchen, our first home. How are you feeling, Nathan?
Excited. Got the horrible stuff out of the way.
Yeah.
So it's just waiting to move in now.
It's weird seeing the flat like this again, isn't it?
Oh yeah, it just reminds me of when we first moved in here.
But yeah, so we're all done. I think we just need to make sure that the flat's properly clean and we're happy to sort of lock the door for the final time. and get the keys taken to the estate agents. Really, really weird feeling. We haven't got the all clear on key release yet, but aim is just get rid of the keys as soon as possible and then try and mooch around, maybe go to my parents. And yeah, this is half of the move done, I guess. All the packing, all of our stuff in the removal vans. One of them's still outside. Say goodbye. Your first home. Bye home. See you at the new one. Goodbye number 4. Oh my god, we just got the call and we can go collect the keys. So we're going to drop off the flat keys to the estate agent, grab a bit to eat and then head straight to the new house. It's all gone through. Oh my gosh, I'm so excited. Let the unpacking commence. Oh wow.
Very nice.
These are mine.
What are they?
Chocolates. Biscuits. Crisps.
Wiltshire crisps. That new home smell though.
Wildflower seeds. So, guys, we're in, but it looks like a bomb has hit it. Everything is now in the house. We're about to have a little donut break. But we're in. We're in. Woo! Cheers. Hello. It is a little while later. It is 7:45 in the evening now and we've literally just had a Chinese and I thought I'd just show you an update on what we have been up to today. So, aftermath of the Chinese. Table has been rebuilt and chairs. Our corner sofa is looking a little bit dishevelled because it just doesn't work with that cupboard door. My dad and Nathan are just going to B&Q to try and get like the right cord to set the TV up. But this was covered in boxes earlier, the living room, and now it's looking pretty good. Kitchen is also looking pretty good as well. There's not too much out. We do have some boxes and rubbish there, more boxes, couple of bags, our clock. But yeah, again, looking so different to when we had the boxes all unpacked into here. Hallway as well looks so much better. And then if we head upstairs, I will show you what we've done up here. Haven't even shown you the house yet. So this is actually the second bedroom and we have decided to put the bed in here because we want to get a new bed for the first bedroom. Made the bed frame, mattress on, and made the bed. This is the third bedroom, which is a little bit of a dumping ground, but not too bad. And the first bedroom in here, which is definitely the dumping ground, but again, nowhere near as bad as it was earlier. So my wardrobe is here. There we go. And already managed to unpack all my clothes in there, and then everything in there as well. And bathroom is all ready to go. There was loads of boxes in here as well. So we have made loads and loads of progress. I'm genuinely really surprised how much we actually managed to get done today. I really thought that we were going to be living out of boxes for weeks and we've only got a handful of boxes left to unpack. I've definitely put stuff in places which I'm not particularly happy with, but it was just get it out of the box so we can get the boxes out of the way. We've got loads of them in the shed. Yeah, I really am surprised. I had no idea how easy it would be to unpack, how quickly, but it was hot. It is sweaty. What a day, absolutely what a day. So moving day done. Nathan's back to work tomorrow. I'm on my own here, so I'm gonna try and do basically the rest and train. Lots of other things that I want to get done, bits that I want to get. If I do manage to go shopping tomorrow, I'll do a little haul. I'll probably close off the first moving vlog tomorrow. First night in our home, and I'm so happy to be here and feeling really grateful, but very proud that we've managed to get here together. Hello, it is the next day. I have really been lacking on filming the unboxing of everything, which I'm really surprised about because I genuinely thought I was going to be filming loads of like unpacking boxes and stuff like that, but I've actually just cracked on with it and forgot to film. I have done a bit again this morning. I'm off to the gym and then I'm going to Tesco's and Next. So I need to get some bags out to the cupboard. Tesco's and Next to get some food because we still have an empty fridge. And some other bits that we need to get from Next, like toilet roll holder, bathroom bins, you know, random stuff. I've got a really random list, but when I get back from the gym, Tesco's and Next, I'll do a little haul and then I'll probably round off this vlog, and I promise I will get better at filming the last of the unboxing, and I'm probably going to rearrange a bunch of stuff as well. We aren't done. We certainly are not done. I'm really surprised how much we've managed to get done, but I genuinely think that's because I've just cracked on with it. I'll catch up with you when I get back from the gym, Tesco's and Next. Okay, so a little bit later on now, I have been to the gym and just done a Tesco and Next shop. It was actually really difficult doing it by myself. I feel like I can't make these decisions, like what's going to be our next toilet brush for the next couple of years. Like, I just feel like I can't make these decisions by myself. So it was actually really difficult doing it without Nathan. So it's not the biggest haul, but I managed to get some food bits from Tesco's, which I've already put away in the fridge. So I got some soap. We like this brand, Bayliss and Harding. Hand soap, nice and exciting. I got a, can you see it? A washing basket, but watch. It flattens down like it's a collapsible washing basket. I've wanted this from Tesco's for ages, and I didn't want to get it until we'd moved in because it just felt like a waste of space. But what a space saver that is. Unreal. Like, I am chuffed with this washing basket. So those two things are from Tesco's. Then I went to Next just to get a couple of bits. Honestly, nothing crazy. But just some things that I had looked at previously before we'd moved that I was like, oh, I really like that style, I really like that design. So I've got two of these toilet brushes, bog standard toilet brush, two of them, because they only had two on the shelf. We do have 3 loos. I will get the third one. Then I got this toothbrush holder, which I thought was cute, and I got this dish, kind of like a plate really, to put this on, and then other toiletry bits that we use every day. And I also got a mirror. That's the back of it. You can like tilt it because we don't have any mirrors up at the moment. So I'll show you the bathroom now actually, and I'll dress it up with you. Okay, so this is the current affair for the ensuite area. So I feel like the mirror needs to go here so you can see yourself when you're brushing your teeth. I'm a bit worried now that this is going to be too deep for this windowsill and might be a return jobby. Yeah, I'm not sure I like that. I'll wait and see what Nathan says, because I really liked the idea of having this on top of a dish. Brushes go in here, and then toothpaste in here. Yes, we have separate toothpaste. I don't like the toothpaste Nathan uses. And then like this is Nathan's like everyday stuff. So that's how I kind of envisioned it to keep it tidy and easy to like clean and stuff. Not sure about this bottom bit. I feel like it works better like that. Not sure about that. And then obviously toilet brush down there. Stunning. And we do need loo roll holders, and I did have a look at some loo roll holders, and downstairs bathroom we need a hand towel holder as well, but I just couldn't make the decision by myself because the hand towel holder that I liked in Next wasn't the same, or it didn't match the loo roll holders, and I really want them to match obviously, but the ones that did match I didn't really like. So I think we need to go shopping maybe like Dunelm, The Range, Home Sense. So that I think needs to be done together. I think it's completely fair that you don't want to make like big house life decisions. It's not even that big. It's not that deep, Alice. It's not that deep. But it feels like big decisions because it's stuff that you're going to be using for a really long time. And I don't want to choose something that Nathan won't like. I think we're going to have to do some shopping this weekend, but I'm not complaining. I like shopping. I think this will be the end of my moving vlog because, well, we've moved, and that is the whole point of what I wanted this video to be. I am going to be starting another vlog over the next couple of days, either tomorrow or I'll start it on Sunday, where we'll go shopping for home stuff, finish unpacking, and I'll try and actually get some bits of us actually unpacking, potentially changing the kitchen around because I'm not happy where half of the stuff is. I want to do like part 2 of the moving vlog, or almost like first week in our new home type of vlog next. So there will be another one going up pretty soon, but this is the end of my moving vlog. So moving started in June last year. June 2024 was when we decided that we wanted to start looking at houses and put our flat on the market. So it is now June 2020 and we have finally moved. So it's been a really, really long journey, and genuinely I've been waiting to start this YouTube for this specific thing to happen. And now that it's happening, I'm really, really excited to sort of get more vlogs filmed, get used to filming. I can't believe we're finally here. I'm so happy to be in this house. We are currently living on a building site essentially because we're one of the first people in on this estate. On the cul-de-sac that we're on, actually, we're the only people that are here now. And apparently other people won't be here for a few months, so we're actually going to have no neighbours for a few months. So it's going to be really, really quiet, other than the builders that are sort of in and out of the estate, and there are houses across the road which are nearly finished being built. So we aren't on our own, but we don't have neighbours, so like on weekends and in evenings it's really, really quiet. But we're here and we are so happy to be in a house. We have a garden, we have stairs, we have more than one toilet, we have 2 parking spaces. There are so many things that we wanted from this move, and we finally have them now, and I think our lives are going to change. I already feel like my whole world has changed in the last 24 hours. And I went to the gym, and obviously it was completely the same and completely normal, but I felt so different. I don't know if anyone else has felt that way when they've moved house before, but this feels like a really, really big change, and I'm super excited for the future and what's to come next. So thank you so much for watching this moving vlog. I hope you liked it. If you want to see any specific house content, please do let me know. I am really excited to get creative with some new styles of content. So yeah, please make sure you let me know if you enjoyed it or not. Actually, don't tell me if you didn't enjoy it, because I think that would genuinely upset me. Just tell me if you liked it. And yeah, hopefully I'll catch you in the next one.